Words. So like during these transmissions, I'm channeling. So like I get emotional depending on what I'm dealing with. But it just so happened. So remember how I mentioned that I signed out from one iCloud account and then signed in to another one. Um, I just found a note that I wrote. Uh, it says that the original day was March 15th, 2017. Today is March 13th, 2026. So Sunday in 2 days, it's 9 years. But what struck me right now is that what I just lived through the previous transmission vividly right now, because I'm saying this as I noticed it. You might see it online in different dates or whatever the fuck. But like I'm telling you this as I actually noticed this shit. Like I still got the fucking chills. And the name of this that I wrote, and it's short, like it's not even a paragraph. It's short. It's Escala Cognitiva Arrogante. And it's like a blueprint. You know how people tell you you have to write down the vision and lay a plane? That happens to me a lot. When I write something down, it just becomes a thing, even if I forget about it. I've noticed that with my music, like the things I say in my music, because I write my music, just manifestations that I randomly wrote on a notebook at some point of my life or whatever. Um, but that shit's legit. That shit's fucking legit. So, whatever. This is what I wrote. I have been aware of some of my flaws for a while, but during this process, I aim to change a few of those. Through this process, one of my main goals is to attain a higher mental makeup, and that explain my choice of name. Through this process, one of my main goals is to attain a higher mental makeup, and that will explain my choice of name. There you go. Realizing my flaws and admitting them will help to change for the better. More humble, but still arrogant to an extent, so I never doubt my own value and place anywhere I go. Original date, March 15th, 2017. Now that I think about it, I think I was pledging the fraternity when I wrote this shit. That just gave me a flashback. Yep, that's exactly what that is. I probably wrote this when I was going through the process for the fraternity. And in that, they make you like think differently. That's why this sounds so poetic, I guess. Escala cognitiva arrogante. Like I basically said, I aim to attain a higher mental makeup than everybody else around me so that it would explain who the fuck I am. Not that I have to explain it. I just have to be it so that it explains itself, even through confusion for others. What? And then that putting that into consideration with what I just read to y'all niggas, from the previous transmission I had, like, nah, bro. Like, I don't know if this is having the same impact on y'all that it's having on me. Like, but I just love seeing my writing uh do things like this. Like like bro, like I didn't even consider myself a writer in 2017, like not even close. I was not writing music, none of that. I was just smoking hookah and fucking bitches, bro. Like, oh my god. Like I have always been woke unconsciously. I love to see it now that I'm conscious and I look back. Oh my god. Anyways, that's all I had to say. Nero Arlima Blow. Facts.